Good show, you guys. That was fun.
Yeah, that was super fun. It always goes so fast.
I know. It flies by.
It does. Well, thank you for having me. It was nice
Of
to see you
course,
guys
Amber. Thank you
again.
for being on.
Yeah, it was super fun. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your Friday,
All right. You too. Have
and
a great
we'll keep in
weekend.
touch. All right, we'll
All right.
talk to you soon. Okay,
Talk to
thanks
you soon.
again.
Take care.
Bye.
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 What shall we call this show, Roger?
No, just so there's no voting again today. So let us pick from the list.
There's
Just
no
mix and
voting?
match. I'm sorry?
There's no voting?
No, Showbot's down.
Oh.
And so they've been doing a little Google Doc thing, which means there's no voting. But we have a list of them. So yeah, just pick some of the ones that tickle your fancy, Roger.
So let me see. Mix and match mobile, A tap dancing, answer your jacket, yaw whatever, or is that yaw, YAW?
I think they're just trying to say your Chinese name.
Smart flip phone, Xiaomi the drone. That's pretty funny. The MCA is all in the family.
It's not a bar, it's a grove.
Oh, that's.
Open the San Francisco. Yeah, you were about to say that one. Huh?
Oh, open the San Francisco pod bay doors.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's very Kubrick.
Apple stores with grassy knolls.
Ah, that might be a.
She doesn't like that one. Definitely doesn't like that one. I actually like either open the San Francisco pod bay doors or it's not a bar, it's a grove. Len, do you have a deciding vote?
I'm sorry, I wasn't. I was looking at something else.
Len.
I usually look at the Showbot thing. I'm sorry.
It's not a bar, it's a grove.
Oh, that's what I like. That's the one I like. Because I laughed at that one.
All right.
I like that one.
All right, let's go with that. It's not a bar, it's a grove. An Andy Grove. Wait, that's the wrong company. He's from Intel.
Is it? I mean, what runs inside Apple machines, or at least their laptops?
That's true. That's true. They are Intel processors inside. Not Grove era processors, though. Are they? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, right, because I got to do that over there. What else you been up to, Len?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just been running this thing. I've been doing that.
Ren
I've been watching
festivity.
Ren festivity. I've been on so many phone calls over the past couple of weeks. It's been nuts, and I'm running this event on Tuesday for it through Twitch TV, which will be interesting, and I've never done that before, so I'm learning a lot on the job. It's very fun. It's very interesting, but yeah, what's going on with you?
I am actually taking next Friday off.
Oh.
So you'll be on with Justin Robert Young and Steve Kovac.
Oh, nice, very good. Oh, that's
At least I think it's Steve. We may
that's the before the big holiday weekend.
Yeah. What you doing for Memorial Day?
I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I do know what I'm doing. My son turns 4 this week, and we're not able to have his party, so we're gonna do it on the weekend. So
you're gonna have a traditional birthday barbecue?
Birthday barbecue. Oh my gosh. Here's a funny little story. I don't even know if we're going to be able to have a barbecue, only because in our backyard we have these robin nests, and the robins have now they've been born, and the mama robin is really, really super protective of them. So if I send my dog out there, I noticed it when I took the dog out in the back, and this bird was dive bombing us.
Of course.
So now it's dive bombing the dog. It dive bombs anybody that goes out there anytime. So I have to actually go out and mow tomorrow, and I don't know if I should wear like a hat and goggles and stuff so I don't get.
Just imagine you out there with a football helmet on.
I am honestly, it's really disconcerting. I mean, the things never come close enough to me to like hurt me, but
it's just sending you a message. That's
yeah.
Do you have like a pith helmet, or like maybe a football or hockey helmet?
I should probably find. Yeah, I do have. You know what I do have? I have a Darth Vader helmet. So
Ooh.
I'll look very chic as I'm mowing the lawn tomorrow in my Darth Vader helmet. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then tonight I'm seeing a play that my daughter is in and hearing her sing. So it's
going to the theater.
Not really the theater. It's more like a schools type thing.
No, I know,
but it's it is prom weekend. Just so you remember that.
Oh, no kidding. Wow,
not for anybody in our family, but
I bet that's true. A lot of schools.
Yes.
Oh, that's the worst weekend.
It is the worst.
Oh, I was going to ask you, when I was describing all those Pittsburgh driving things, did those sound Clevelandish to you too, or were they fairly Pittsburgh specific?
No, I think it's pretty much the same. I mean, Pittsburgh and Cleveland are almost like the same thing, so it's like, it's very similar.
Yeah, that was a lot of the emails we got just said, the thing about Pittsburgh is we have crazy rush hour traffic, and I'm like, yes, that is true of a lot of places. Like the left turn into pedestrians thing, I'm like, oh yeah, that's absolutely true. That's a trend in Chicago and San Francisco and parts of LA, and like that's not a Pittsburgh specific thing per se. But some of the steps, I've never heard of that. I mean, in San Francisco, you think they'd have stuff like that. And they have some pretty steep streets in San Francisco, but nothing that allows cars that also has steps on it.
No, I haven't seen that. But
and maybe they're lying about it allowing cars. Maybe it just looks that way. A lot of those things were like on the map it says, I'm like, well, they can fix that. They just do their own mapping, right?
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Oh, everybody is in the chat room yelling my name.
You got good reviews on the picture.
Oh, thank you so much. I hope I know Amber had to leave. I don't know if I insulted her or not with her.
Oh no, I don't. I think she really did like it. She might have said, huh.
Oh, that's great. Okay, whatever. All right. Well, I've been sitting for 3 hours straight. Yeah, that's the thing. How like when you I've seen you prep for your show.
That's also called being American, Len.
Yes. Like, do you before you're doing your show, like how long are you sitting at your computer literally in front of what?
I move around a lot. I start my prep upstairs now.
Okay.
And then I move from. Okay, this is a little too much information. Sometimes I do a lot of the prep in the bedroom, just laying down on the bed.
Sure.
Because I start before I even get up with my tablet, and so then I'll move to the couch, and then I'll eat lunch, so I'll move to the dining room table, and I'll take the dogs out, and then when I bring the dogs back in is when I come down here, but I'll sit over on this couch until it's actually time to sit down and start making the hangout, and then I'll sit at this desk. Yeah, but I know the idea should be like, oh, I'll just sit down at this desk and I don't have to move, but I don't want that.
Yeah, when are you getting your runs in? Because I've noticed your.
I do those in the afternoon mostly, after the show.
All right.
Unless, like yesterday, the schedule did not permit because I had to take Sawyer to the vet, so I did my run at 9 in the morning yesterday. But I used to do it at 9 all the time, and it was just too much. It was just caused too much of a crunch sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you're ready for the show. Right.
Like I'm going to go run now before Current Geek because I don't have Current Geek till 4.
Oh. And you'll be all sweaty for that. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, well, hopefully I come back, I shower, I cool down enough, and then.
Yeah, I'm making you share way too much information.
No kidding, man. Like the Charlie Rose came out.
I'm sorry I didn't realize that it was but I noticed that like on Fridays I am sitting for long periods of time, and so I need to get moving and up and out. So.
Roger, I'm sorry, I accidentally muted you.
No, I muted myself.
Oh, you did? Okay, I thought I did it.
All right, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna start getting ready for this.
All right, man.
So I will not see you next Friday, but I will see you, Roger. Correct?
Yes. With
Excellent.
Justin and Steve.
Right on. All right, and we will see you guys next week then.
All right.
All right.
Have a
Take
good
care,
weekend.
everybody. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, I am publishing the show. So thanks, everybody, for watching and listening and supporting. And I will see you on Monday. Don't forget about Day 6 with Peter Wells coming out this Sunday. Bye.